Hi there, my name is Amit Chedge. I am the founder of UXBoost.ai. We help digital product companies boost their user experience to drive conversions, reduce churn, improve their overall user engagement to drive sales performance and brand value. I often get asked, what is the difference between user interface and user experience? User interface is not user experience. It's the overall experience users have while interacting with your product, service that spans the entire journey from initial discovery to final use. UI is typically the tip of the iceberg. Everything beneath it is where the most revenue potential and opportunities lie. If you take a user experience journey, it really starts with discovery, onboarding, engagement, conversion, and finally, retention. Every aspect of this has to be optimized so users can have a seamless user experience. Companies like Amazon, Spotify, Airbnb, and Netflix have optimized their user experience to drive revenue. I really like this example here of Airbnb, who have improved their bookings by 20% by continuously improving their user experience. And this drives $2 to $3 billion in revenue increase almost every year. The UX testing market is broken because it's too expensive to hire, recruit, and schedule UX experts to do the analysis, and it takes weeks. It's not scalable because you cannot target hundreds of personas across multiple products. And usually in these lab settings, you can get biased results. Another fundamental change that's happening is because of the use of AI and the new tools that are inside the enterprises, it changes fundamentally the role of UX designers. Today they're using tools like Figma, Miro, and others to manage their work. In the future, they will be leveraging AI agents that can help them with research, UI design, and usability testing. And I just want to give a shout out to my friend here, Jason Makia, who is CEO of OneSpring, and this is what he posted on LinkedIn, because this is what we all are seeing happening in the real world now. Because with the scale of AI and the human ingenuity, we can give the best results. Humans are good at empathy, creativity, and other insights, while AI is very fast and scales at analyzing data very well. The combination of human and AI really gives you the best or amplifies the capabilities of what is possible. This is a massively addressable market. Usually if you take $100 billion spend, around $15.8 billion is spent on digital experiences, of which UI analysis and US research is taking a bigger pie every day. What is our solution to address this? We have a hybrid approach of using AI capabilities along with human expertise. We have the static mode of analysis, that is a traditional where you can take any web content or application. We examine the layouts and across multiple dimensions, like usability analysis, UI analysis, which includes accessibility, performance, heuristics, and many more. And we are expanding this capability across multiple dimensions that include compliance, legal, content strategy, persona empathy, and many more. The dynamic mode of our is where we're leveraging agents where you can really model real world personas as for these agents. The agents work autonomously and can do human-like activities, simply browsing any website or app with a specific goal. We have modeled the behavior of different personas. Whether you are an adept user or you will be able to model that behavior for different agents. So both these approaches combined give you the analysis and research aspect for improving your UX. At the same time, also the behavioral aspects that are necessary to improve the overall journey and user experience. This is a sample report we showing you the site context that we gather, which is really important for the AI tools that we use to do inference. It captures user demographics, psychographics, the whole context around who's your target audience, what are their goals and motivations, and we go across 110 different factors to do the analysis across these different dimensions. The usability focuses on heuristics and aspects of accessibility and performance. UI analysis really goes into the deep analysis of how your user interface is structured for your domain. The social and other aspect, benchmarking, competitive analysis, or page-by-page analysis is all structured in a way to give you an overall research that can be done in days, not weeks, by combining the scale of AI and human expertise. We also have dynamic mode of agents. This is recently we recently patented this technology where you can actually modernize browsing so agents can do realistic movements and do decisioning on the fly in real time. This is real-time analysis, and you can do session replays and get meaningful analytics by modeling different personas to get some usability metrics before you launch your product or service. Our goal is to develop a comprehensive UX analysis suite that spans different types of analysis. We intend to build an AI agent management functionality where you can actually model the user personas based on your ICPs, your ideal customer profiles, and you can enable session replays, get real-time insights, and develop and we use this with different LLMs that can be modeled, that can be used and tailored to your need. We also have an API first approach. You can instead of using our own UI reports, you can actually use the API and AI prompts that can directly feed into tools like Cursor, Lovable, so that you can have the continuous feedback loop of your user experience. That said, I just want to quickly jump now into a quick product demo. If you go to uxboost.ai, you will see this is a helpful website, a lot of content that can be that has examples like this one of before and after, which was one of our partners who used our platform to analyze the user interface. This is the earlier version and this is the new version. This site has also a lot of helpful resources. There are guides that talk about the whole science of user experience, user behavior and psychology of how you actually design effective user interfaces that can match your user experience. We also have done extensive study of how benchmarking can be done that is specific to different industries, because user experience tailored to your user experience in your domain is very effective, because the goals in each of these industries is very different. For example, if you take media and entertainment, it's really focused on engagement and performance and having a lot of visual content that can be video or other short form or long form videos. So each domain really is tailored. We need a tailored user experience for each of those domains. We are launching this product in beta right now. If you want to do a quick analysis, you can actually just join here, and you can put in your domain that you want to scan. For example, here I have a chiropractic company that has needs some analysis on their website, and I can sign up here. You will get a 8-digit code or 8 alphanumeric code in form of a report that you can directly use. You can then sign up here. Example, I'm just going to sign up. And after you have joined the wait list, we're going to send you this report that you can access via email. Just to give you an example of how a report would look like, I would receive an email. This is the prior emails I have received. You can check, and I can just go to the actual website. This is the website we are analyzing. And let me just jump to the prior analysis, because this is going to take a few minutes to run. But this is a prior analysis of the existing website I talked about. We give you an executive summary, general analysis. Site context is really important because it really captures the domain information, target audience, the demographics, psychographics, motivations, the business model, what are the objectives of this website, what are the main goals, success metrics, what are the user outcomes that are expected, business outcomes that are expected, what are the conversion goals. And we go into a lot of the depth, because this is what drives the context. The more context you give your AI engine, the better results that we get. So we went and did a lot of analysis of what context really need to provide AI to give us the outcome that we expect. And this is like the high level things can tell what can be improved. If you go into deeper analysis, for example, usability, you can get things like what is working, what is not working. These are based on the 9 Nielsen Newman heuristics. Go into deep. We also give you citations of how this was used. You can get into usability evaluations of what is working, what is not working. The quick access, if you want access to the UI analysis and social analysis, that is a paid feature. I would encourage you all to just quickly go, and also if you want to try this out and join the wait list, you can enter your domain, then subsequently just your first name, just email, and we'll send you the email report, and we'll add you to the wait list when we finally launch this later this month. We are also we already have launched our partner portal, this is specifically for UI UX agencies who want to run reports for their clients. This is simply the same mechanism that you can use to run the reports. It does give you options of doing the different types of analysis. General is just specific to getting the site context. Then you have usability, performance, UI analysis, and then we're working on these other ones. You can choose to do what depth or number of maximum or pages that you want to analyze for an application, and this is a sample report of what a normal report would look like. For example, here this is one of our partner companies you're working with, and we have done analysis for them. Gives you a high-level analysis in just minutes. And if you want to join the partner portal, you can either send me a message or just join the wait list, and we will explore opportunities to work with you. We also have a mechanism where you can generate widgets that you can install on your own website. This is completely white labeled, and we give you a mechanism to generate leads. That's about the quick demos for the products. I just want to leave you with a small sneak peek of the agent mode, which you can look up on our website here. Agent mode is a very different way of doing usability analysis. Here is an example of agent mode. This is this is an agent that is working autonomously. Let me just speed this up so that we can see the whole user interaction. The user is actually tasked to going and finding information about Wajuba, scrolling all the different pages, and you will see some mouse traces now, because we're tracking the mouse movements and figuring out. So the agent is figuring out how to navigate this website, and it'll figure out what are the different menus that are available, what are the different actions that are available, and you can see it going from now from the home page, scrolling to products, and finally it'll explore every page as a normal user would, and finally try to sign up. The goal is to basically go through this discovery of finding a product, looking up the product details, pricing, and then finally help that user to really sign up. So that's a quick sneak peek. I hope this was helpful. I'm looking to onboard a lot of beta users, UI UX agencies, product companies, product management professionals onto the platform so that we can scale to the next level. And I appreciate you watching, and hope to connect to you.